Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our Battle Brothers Let's Play. This may or may not be the last episode in this batch, so if you guys have submitted characters on the last couple of videos, then they might be in the next one, or it could be the one after that. I don't know how many more I'm going to record today. But Otterndorf is under siege, or under attack at least. We've defeated 2 of 3 bandit raiding parties that have come to attack the village, and we did lose one guy. We lost Leif in the process. So we are man down right now. We have a lot of level ups to take care of and a little bit of gear to distribute before we chase down that last party that's over by the... I think they went to go attack the Amber Collector. But what I was thinking about doing between recordings is I'm pretty sure we can still access the city. So I'm going to run in there and see if there's anybody that we can recruit just to have another body. Because right now, let's see, Max is basically on his 1 HP. I can't put him in combat right now, so he's obviously gonna have to sit out. Apparently, his foot was cut off or maimed completely or something, and his artery is cut open. This is permanent though, so that really sucks. But we can work with it. But yeah, we're gonna see if we can get another guy in our party here, and then of course we got a lot of level ups to do. So let's run back to town real quick and just see if we can hire anybody. Nope, nobody here. So let's get ready to attack, and right before we go in, oh, this is the biggest party too. This is going to be so difficult. Let's level people up. Definitely get you some resolve. Wow, that's a terrible roll. I'm going to give you some health then. Everything I wanted to give him was non-existent. We're going to give you shield expert so you can block with it a little bit better. Xander, let's give you 2 there, give you some more HP, and maybe some melee defense. And I'm going to give you Spear Mastery, because not only does this make your attacks with spears build up less fatigue, it makes your spear walling build up less fatigue, and if somebody moves into your attack zone, if somebody engages you, you still get to spear wall the other spot in front of you, at least until your next turn. So it means when one guy moves in, another guy can't move in for free, basically. It's pretty good if you're using spearmen. With Jacques, I think we're going to do the exact same thing. And then for his skills, we'll get him some health, because they're going to need it. And I'm thinking your melee skill is really bad, but melee defense might be better. Okay, so Thomas, let's see, that looks good, and I'd like to get him health, but I think that melee skill, wait, no, don't do that, you're an archer. We'll go with range skill. Maybe he'll actually hit something for once. Get his bow back out for now. And then we're going to give him Bow Mastery. This gives them increased range, and their skills build up less fatigue. So basically they can shoot one further, which means that if we're going up against archers that don't have this, we can outrange them. We can basically sit back somewhere safe and just shoot them. With Ike, we'll go 2 there, 4 there, and I think we're going to keep working on that range skill. Because that seems to be, we'll keep pouring points in until we can actually hit something. And obviously we'll give him Crossbow Mastery. You don't get extra range with crossbows, you just do additional damage, and it ignores more armor. So still pretty good, but you can't hang back and snipe like you can with the bow, because obviously a crossbow has a fixed range, but people who are stronger can shoot bows further. I think that's their logic anyway. What happened to you? A pierced cheek. That sounds painful. Let's get your bow back out for now. And God, I wish we could just hire one more person to throw in the front. We'll at least move you over. And let's see, we have an extra pike. We also have a long axe. So the question is, I think I'd rather have the long axe in than the hooked blade. Long axes are my favorite polearm weapons, because they can destroy shields in 1 hit. They do a lot of damage, and the secondary attack on the hooked blade is kind of dumb. Why would you want to pull somebody toward you when you have better range than them? I never got that. I mean, it makes sense with the way the weapon looks and works, and I know traditionally, like in history, that's sort of how they were used, but in this game, it's like, why would you ever do that? I don't know. Unless you were like pulling them into a trap or something, but yeah, so we got a pike. You essentially have a pike. It might be worth giving you one of these as well. It's really going to hurt your fatigue, but you know what? We'll give you guys some real polearm weapons. And everybody has a shield, correct? Yeah. Alright, so here we go. This could get real ugly. Okay, so they do have some marksmen. I don't know if that's better or worse. Alright, so I'm thinking we might want to fall back here, because I would like to get our guys up onto any high ground that is available. And since there's some right here, it would be worth doing. Yeah, I'll put you there. I don't know if they're going to move up, though. I hope that they do. I don't want to have to attack them. Saw how that went. Gotta take advantage of those free spear wall attacks. Because when you go straight up with the enemy, you're generally going to get the worst of it. And that's pretty much true for any enemy in this game. It really doesn't matter what it is. But yeah, if you can get free attacks, obviously you want to do that. I should shift everybody over, because they're he's kind of sticking out on this end right now. If I stack them up one, they'll all be covered. I guess they're not going to come after us. Well, I might cut here then and wait and see what they do. Okay, so slight problem. I moved up to see where they were, and I basically moved up right to where they could engage me. So I don't know if Franz is going to be able to escape that, but we're going to try, because we're obviously not going to be able to hold our ground there. We'll start by putting some crossbow bolts into this group and seeing what happens. Yeah, we're just going to kind of fire into the crowd. Hopefully we hit. How can you miss 6 guys stacked up like that? Like, just aim for the blob. You guys are all just going to hang out. They can't... But he can. He can get to us, but they can't. So I don't think it's worth spear walling right now. How many spears in a row do we have? We have way too many spears right now. Let's see. You should probably spear wall just to be safe. Did you not get a turn? I feel like he didn't get a turn. Oh well, he's dead now. So there goes our standard. Obviously that was a big mistake. I happened to move right to their maximum move distance, which is probably just poor luck, if anything, but I should have, been more cautious. I had no idea that they were going to be sitting like right here and they could move exactly to my spot. Oh good, they have skirmishing weapons. You know what? If that's how you guys want to play it, we're going to step up and just smack you in the face. Because I'm not going to let you just sit back there and poke at me with that pike. Also, we have to spear wall like madmen here because all we have is spears, so if we don't use them to their maximum effectiveness, then we're going to lose. Because they're not going to work very well trading blows. Like that. Alright, so here is one of their marksmen. That's concerning that he's got a crossbow. Let's see. I kind of want you in there. And you're going to move back. Okay. He's going to sit where he can attack us. Let's get you, I guess, there. And pike their pikemen. Sweet. So that's one less guy to deal with. Okay, hopefully we can deal with this guy pretty quickly. I love that weapon. So good. Just being able to like one-shot anybody's shield. I mean, obviously if they have better shields, it's not that easy, but for any like average shield, you can pretty much destroy it in one hit. Nice. So his armor's gone, and so is his life. Keep the spears up, I guess. Maybe we'll just advance in a spear wall. I mean, technically we should push up into this guy because he can still hit us, but the rest of his friends can't. So you know what? We're spear walling. Live by the spear wall, die by the spear wall. That's what we're gonna do. That didn't work very well over here. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's everybody. Now we just need to figure out how to kill them all. Honestly, these guys will go down fairly easily. They don't have very good armor. It's just that they can obviously really hurt us with those crossbows. He's has skirmishing weapons. That's good. Reload and shoot anybody, really. Come on. Let's have you wait, because I don't know what I want to do with you yet. I guess that works. Probably should have targeted him, to be honest. So let's start moving in. You know what? Keep your shield up for now. Playing this safe. Doing it smart. There's a good hit. Let's get you up in here, and you know what? Aim for his face. Oh, come on. That would have killed him. You would have one-shotted him. It would have been great. I guess we'll take that for now. Hans, just protect yourself. You can't do anything, so I guess just stand there. Pretty good move on their part, but I'm gonna basically pour all my range fire on him anyway, so it probably won't matter much. Nice hit. Why don't you get in there and hack somebody in half? Oh, how did that not kill him? I like it when the crossbowmen move because it means that they can't reload. I think reloading is like 7 AP, so you can only move one tile and then reload. So if they move 2 tiles, or if they shoot and then move, their turn's basically over. Ah. There we go. I mean, I guess it was best that we fought them at night because they would be destroying us right now otherwise. Like, we'd be eating crossbow bolts left and right. Okay, I need you to kill somebody right now. I guess swing at him. He's basically dead, but there's enough people already over there that can hit him. So if you can kill him, then obviously we can focus the rest of these guys' attention elsewhere. Let's have you wait, actually. I'm going to have you wait as well. I want him to get the kill so that he can go there and he can come this way. We'll see if that actually works. Of course, that did allow him to take a swing. So that was probably a mistake. But whatever. No, we want a headshot. Nice. Right in the face. Keep your shield up and take a poke. Okay, you got him. I guess start working your way over here. You should probably get the hell out of dodge because you're basically dead. And then you are going to run right up here and stab this guy. He's probably going to try to flee or at least skirmish. He tried to point blank me. That's pretty ballsy, but it's not going to help him here. Ike is unfortunately stuck up there right now. Okay, so his armor is gone. Let's get you where you can maybe skirmish with that crossbow. The bow should always beat the crossbow because the bow has 2 different firing modes. I can basically move and then do an unaimed shot, whereas he can't move and reload on the same turn, basically. So he can fire once and then he's basically screwed. That guy's dead. You're just going to hide back there. Oh, nice. So you're stuck in melee now. Let's keep pouring it on. Get as many people surrounding these guys as we can. But yeah, we actually did a really good job mitigating their crossbow damage. They could have hurt us way worse. Although that was a surprisingly good hit for a freaking knife. Like, that's the worst weapon. Well, it's not the worst weapon in the game. It's one of. Like, I think there's basically the club or the wooden stick, and then there's that. So, yeah. The fact that he did like 20, 30 damage with that thing is a bit ridiculous. Excuse me, ridiculous. When you talk for like 20 minutes at a time, you start getting like air bubbles in your throat. It's a thing, like, I always hear other YouTubers talking about it, and it only happens to me every once in a while, but I do notice it, and it's weird. Like, you need to burp, kind of. Cool. He's dead. Can you finish him? Nice. So, unfortunately, Franz was killed. Hopefully we recovered the standard, because that's really going to suck otherwise. Mieszko leveled up. But we were able to get through that mission only losing 2 guys, which I guess kind of sucks, especially considering the money we're going to get is probably going to be just enough to replace them. But we did manage to loot a bunch of like really good gear, so hopefully that makes up for it. Like, we won't be able to replace the guys for free, but I think in terms of all the gear that we've looted, it should cover, you know, replacing what we lost in terms of that, at least. Alright, so that was freaking brutal. Yeah, I mean, that was our first 3 skull mission, and it certainly felt like it. So they have nobody here that we can hire. It's nighttime, so we can't check anyways, but normally it'll show you. Maybe I'm just remembering wrong. Let's take care of Mieszko's level up. So we want to give him fatigue and resolve, and I would have given him melee skill, but 1 point is stupid, so I'll give him 4 more health. And then he's going to get polearm mastery, which is here. +5 chance to hit's not bad. Oh, that's only for reap. We don't have that. But skills build up less fatigue, repel and hook will now also stagger any targets that they hit, which is sort of good, I guess. It would be better if it made them skip a turn rather than just pushing them to the end of the turn order, because honestly, turn order is not that big a deal in this game, I find anyways. Okay, so let's see. We have better helmets and stuff. We actually have some really good helmets. 5 days. I think Max is probably our most veteran guy. Actually, no, Xander is. 19. Jacques already has one of those. Moti. That's 115. This is still better. I kind of like that helmet on him, though. So I guess I'll give the next one to Max. Actually, Max has been with us longer anyways. And then these padded ones, I believe, are better than the not padded ones. So, you, 110, only slightly, but it's still an upgrade. So there you guys go. And I have one left. It's pretty beat up, but maybe I'll give it to Mieszko there. And that'll do for now, but we obviously need to get some people. We need to heal everybody up, and then we need to get them equipped and sell a lot of this stuff. So let's wait till daylight, and then we'll see what we can sell here, and then we'll be on our way. There might be people here to hire as well. But I do regret taking that mission a little bit. I think it was a little bit too early. We probably could have done it without taking such serious losses if we'd waited just a little bit longer. You guys are both really bad, so I'm not going to hire you. Okay, marketplace. Don't like falchions. Don't need hatchets. I probably don't need 5 hand axes. Wait, 6 hand axes. So we'll sell some of those. Let's see. 60, well, 61, 30, 63. Maybe we'll keep 3 of them. Let's see. We did loot another crossbow. That's handy. And the bolts for it. Don't think we need this stuff anymore. That, I think, is better than this. Yes, it is. Arming sword. Probably don't need that many short swords then. 67. Why was that one more? Oh, 60. Okay. Go ahead and sell any of the short swords that are broken. We'll keep the arming sword. I don't think we need pitchforks anymore, but we have one that's in decent shape, so let's sell the ones that aren't. Yeah, we'll keep one of them. Sort our gear so we can kind of find things easier. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. We'll give somebody the kite shield. And that's not too bad. I don't think we need padded surcoats anymore. The gambeson is better. So that'll be our baseline armor for anybody that we hire on and put in reserve. And I think we can afford to get rid of those too. We have a lot of really good helmets. So that's pretty good looking. I think we'll maybe leave it at that. I'll get rid of one more of these. And now we've got like almost 4,000. We actually made a lot of money off loot. I think we made more money off of loot than we did off of actual pay, which I guess is good. Okay. So I have no idea where we're at on time. I should probably check, but I think we're out of time. If we have a little bit of time left, we'll head to Hermannschaft and see if there's anybody there to hire, but otherwise... Actually, wait. Hermannschaft. I know we've been there, so what do they have? Tavern and a barber. You know what? We might head to Lutendock. Oh, they don't have it either. We need a temple. Maybe we'll head back to Tiefenstadt for a little bit, because we need to patch these guys up big time. Alright, so I think what we're going to do is I'm going to end the episode here, and I will journey on over to Tiefenstadt between episodes and get everybody patched up, and then we'll start the next episode going from there. Not sure where we want to head, to be honest. I guess we might want to come back over here and see what these guys have to offer. But we definitely need to hire some people and heal the guys that we have. So, anywho, I will see you guys later. Thank you a ton for watching. I had a great time playing some Battle Brothers with you, and I look forward to seeing you back here for the next episode.